The earth was born of fire. A melting and shifting core formed its landscapes. Thereafter came the guardians and the beings, and each of the three created a place for its people, where to manage the seasons, death, creation, and knowledge. Bring back the sons of the mountains that they will have eyes to see, and ears to ears, the laws and commands of the ancient ones, and be a fruitful and blessed people as designed. This is the way our old people looked after country, was by using fire to keep everything nice and healthy. A lot of things can't even germinate without fire, you know. So even some of these trees, man, like without this proper smoke going up into the trees, their flowers can't even burst open. And as the smoke rises, goes into the clouds, which brings moisture, and bring the rains as well. But it has to be the right fire, you know, it can't be just any fire. It has to be the good fire. Bad fire is when it's burning everything to the ground, burning all the canopies of the trees, cooking all the soils, killing all the animals. That's a bad fire. Good fire is what we call a core burn, where the flames are not too big and you're not burning the canopy, you're not cooking the soil, and you're allowing everything to get away, all the animals.
But if the waterways are sick, we're sick. If the country's sick, we're sick.
We're on Kooma Country, Marama Station.
We're the largest landowners in the district. We've got 87,000 hectares here. Our seasons are out of whack. When I was growing up, we were pretty well spot on when the gidgee flower, and we knew the emus were laying. We knew the porcupine seasons, we knew all those seasons, but now they're out of whack a bit.
I can only imagine what it was like when the old people was here, you know. You lost a lot of the grasses that's here, meant to be here. But yeah, this is what happens when the country's damaged, just starts reacting like this, you know.
And that's nature's way of trying to protect the ground cover.
Yeah, look after itself. Save us as human beings. If you cut yourself, you end up with a scab on your skin. It's the same thing, bro. Country get burnt badly and big bushfires come through. Then up pops a mulga and all this stuff here, you know. Trying to let people know, no one coming in no more. I'm in a healing process. Leave me alone.
That's why we got Southern Queensland Landscapes and Robbie here to do our burn today, you know, how we can learn from that and move forward to get rid of some of these weeds and how to maintain the country and work towards betterment for the future generations coming through.
Because even farmers can't make a dollar if the country isn't healthy. You know, they've got to start buying feed in. It all costs dollars.
There's no other way to do it. Fire is the only way to do this, and it's got to be the right way.
Just want to see it to heal and recover, and people to be able to come out and walk through it, and in the end, it helps everybody. We're all in it together.
We'll put a bit of a burn in here and just give us a bit of a look in how this fire behaves, why we call it a cool burn and the difference between it. That's as big as your flames will get, and this is the smoke we're talking about, this white one. That's when you've got a nice cool burn. This goes into the soil, and because you haven't cooked the soil, all the microorganisms in the soil starts taking this and taking it into the soil and creating carbon. No human being will be able to do the work that this fire does. In my language, in my country, we call it mindu wibarama, which means clever fire. So it'll get rid of things that's not meant to be here, and it'll bring back things that is meant to be here. Just to rub it on your skin like that, old fellas. Lovely for your skin, man. Good for you. Different fire to the bushfires. It's not going up into the canopies, it's just going along doing a job.
Robbie's about sharing this with everybody. Very knowledgeable. He knows his art, he's got his art really fine-tuned. It is definitely an art. There's some parts of the country that you don't burn at all, and there's other parts that really need the fire. It's just not a matter of, hey, today I feel like I'm burning. It's reading country, assessing country, observing country, so taking into account moisture in the ground, the level of fuel load, wind direction. And yeah, so incorporating all of those aspects together.
It'll help fix up the trees, makes them nice and healthy again. In the next couple of weeks, it should be nice and beautiful and green there. The kangaroo grass will come back. It'll be how it's meant to be, how it was for a very long time. Now it's going to come back absolutely amazing. It'll be beautiful in the next couple of weeks. That's why I said it to them yesterday. I think they're very lucky that they started to get on top of it. Because there's some places, where there's hardly any grasses anymore. There's hardly nothing to burn. Once you get to that point, it's a big process. It's a big job and a long time to fix it back up again.
I think we're slowly but surely getting there. We can leave the country a lot healthier than we found it, for sure.